the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what you could be doing with your instant noodles. And you probably should be, because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Anyways, this is one that came out of a Zenpop box. Go to zenpop.jp and use the coupon code The Ramen Raider for a discount. This is, Sapporo Ichiban Sapporo Ichiban Curry Ramen Donburi from Japan. And I don't know which one this is, but this is a Pokemon here on the obverse, aka the other side. We've got that's a Salamence, I believe, and that's a Pikachu. Yeah, curry sounds good to me. So let's hit it up. Yeah. So what's the deal? What are you doing? I don't know. Whatever you have to do, I suppose. We have a solid ingredient sachet, which will go in first. That often will have stuff like potatoes. Potatoes in curry is pretty common. Let's see what we got in here. Yep, little bits. And then we've got our noodle block. This is not curry udon, which is what I've definitely seen more of than curry ramen. So that's kind of neat. There's that. We'll lid that. That's off. We need 3 minutes. And then after that's done, we got a, wow, pretty heavy sachet of soup base powder. So, what's going on? We went to a concert the other day. My son Miles is a big fan of a band called Panic at the Disco, and we got him tickets. His birthday's in August, but they were touring and they didn't come until October 16th. So he kept going, "Are we gonna go to Panic at the Disco today? Are we gonna go to Panic at the Disco today?" No, not yet. 3 weeks. Oh, 4 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, we're going. No, we're going today. We're going today. Today's the day. So we go, and a Sunday night. The show starts at 7. They've got 2 opening bands. Actually, the first thing I should tell you is the cool thing. We had like the cheapest tickets we could get, because tickets for shows are ridiculously expensive these days. So we had like $45 tickets. That's a lot, you know. Well, we go and we get up to the nosebleeds, you know. This was at the Climate Pledge Arena, which I believe used to be called the Coliseum, down by Seattle Center. And there was like an usher lady there, and like, yeah, we're looking for our seats. We're up here and all that. She's like, oh, yeah, the sound up here isn't so good. Here, we'll upgrade your tickets. So she gave us 4 tickets, $130 tickets. And then, of course, you know, when you buy tickets, they've got all the fees and taxes and blah, 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 blah. So that was like four $160 tickets, basically. It's like, wow, that doesn't happen every day. So we got pretty good seats on the side, couple levels up. Good show. Not generally the kind of music I tend to listen to, but you know, my kids are listening to certain music, then that's the kind of music I'm listening to nowadays a lot of the time. But it was cool. It was pretty neat. The opening acts, they were okay. Some band called Little Image, I've never heard of them. They're probably on the same label as Panic at the Disco. I think they're on Atlantic or Elektra or something. But the next one is this chick named Marina, and you know, ass shaking, short skirt, poppy, Euro poppy. Yeah. But yeah, and Panic at the Disco is pretty cool. They play. What was nice about it, they played like all the music everybody had heard before, it seemed like, at the beginning. And then when it was like, when they started asking, what time is it? Because it it was late. They didn't get on stage, I don't think, until like 9 o'clock. So, I mean, they're 5 and 7 years old. So it was a late night for them. And so we took off before the show was over, but we saw most of it. It was cool. They had fun. And I recorded a bunch of it with my phone. And then I put that all together, so if they want to see the show again, they can see most of it, or at least what we saw for the most part. But yeah, that was neat. Like, my folks never took me to a show when I was 5 or 7 years old. No way. If we went to any kind of show, it would have been stuff they wanted to do. I remember when I was really young, I went with my mom and dad to go see Chariots of Fire. Like when I was like, I guess I would have been 5, because I think that movie came out in 1980. It's like, not like a great movie for kids, you know. I do remember we went and saw E.T., and then when we got home, I had like a nightmare the next night, because I would catch snakes, like garter snakes, when I was a kid, and put like a bunch of bark in there and get them me and my dad would go buy night crawlers and feed them and stuff. But I had a dream like that I had woken up while I was in bed and looked over, and all the snakes had ET heads, and it freaked me out. Yeah. I was 5. Alright. Kuri Ramen. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, have a look at there's the broth and a lonely piece of corn. Corn could have hydrated a little better, but it's good. Yummy. I will say yummy to that. It's kind of a sweet curry. There's just a hint of a little extra oomph to it. That's good. That's doable. But yeah. Yeah, I like doing reviewing, but it's been so weird outside with all the bad, the air quality and all that. And I can't resist going and shooting video of that stuff. It's just too interesting. So there will be some more video of that. I've been doing intros and outros, and I think tonight I'm going to actually bring my camera, my video tripod. I've got one specifically for shooting video. Let's kind of do the comb over here. There's a term for it. I don't know what it is, but there's a term for it. I don't believe the Japanese term is comb over. We'll do some, I got 2 slices of chashu. This is my micro. I took what I usually use, I usually take a half a pork belly and cut it into 2 rolls, but I wanted to do more. Because it's like I get like 40 slices out of it. So what I did this time is I did enough to do 3 rolls and cook it the same way, and then ran it through the meat slicer, and it came out really quite well. I think right there sounds nice. Looks nice, is nice. It's nice. There we go. Sassy chashu. And then we've got some Naruto Maki. I got 2 of them for this one. I've got 2 pieces of Chashu. Why not 2 pieces of Naruto? So, gotta admit, I really do like fish cake. It is tasty. Nice texture. Add. There we go. And we've got some spring onion. I don't think I want to go much further than that with that. Do I want to do mung bean sprouts? I don't know. I do, but I don't. I kind of like the understated a little better, but I think right here, I think that's good enough. And then we've got some seeds, a little extra doodly-doo. And I don't believe that's the Japanese term for what I'm doing there. But I do like shichimi, togarashi, so togarashi. I like that. I think that's good. So there we are, our curry ramen. Good stuff. I'm impressed with this one. I did not expect to like this as much as I do. So that will be that. So here, take a spin. As always, thanks for watching. Yeah, that's that for me today. I'm going to do some unboxing videos. If you want to see those, there's going to be another Umai crate, and there's going to be a box from a company called Homiah, Homiah. They do Penang, Malaysian style products. So that is already out by the time you're seeing this. So, but if you type in that name, Homiah, you'll be able to see that video on my channel. So, with that, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.